Hey guys, I don't know if you remember me, but I'm Joshua Mason and this is the Detox Dudes. This YouTube channel is shadow banned, so I'll only get 1,000 views, just the people who are currently subscribed. Whatever portion gets a notification seems to watch the video, and then my videos don't get shown to anyone new, right? And that's okay, I'm totally at peace. 35,000 subscribers is enough, right? For me, I'm long over the concept of trying to get more numbers, right? No longer what I'm about. I was for a long time, but now I'm not. And so anyway, to the 1,000 of you, hello, welcome. I'm back for today. The last 4 months I've had no interest in speaking to any of you, and then today I do. Tomorrow I may not. I don't know. I just go with the wind. I can't really control these things. Okay? So, welcome. Hello. I'm back today, and I wanted to record a video about something I was going to write a blog post about. Decided to record this video instead. And the title is, "He makes me feel like I'm the only woman in the room." Have you ever heard that saying? A woman has said something like that before about a man. He makes me feel like I'm the only woman in the room. And this quote is so applicable to living a radically amazing life, specifically in the realm of manifesting, creating the life of your dreams, of achieving your wantings. In the last couple of years, all of my wantings just regularly get filled. I want something, it's here, right? Sometimes I want something and the next day it's here. It's fast manifestation when you're clear and when you have integrity and when you create a life that works, right? It's also fast manifestation in the dark when you have power and you have clarity and you have manifestation abilities. You know, there's still a compass that's needed in every moment. And sometimes you may make a wrong turn and you can manifest some heavy, dark things or difficult things or challenging things very quickly, right? So it's not all sex, drugs, and rock and roll, you know. So, what I realized about myself, I had a few phone calls in the last couple of weeks with people who were completely not present with me. They were some video calls or phone calls, and they were like little connection calls or whatever. And, you know, I'm in this way of being where, you know, for the last while, I take every single call very seriously. If it's just a phone call or if it's a video call, I set up my camera, I have my shoji screen, I'm very present, I'm sitting in my meditation posture. It means the world to me. It means the world to me, whoever this individual is, whether they have something to offer me or not. There's nothing else in the world other than me and the individual I'm speaking to. In this instance, there's nothing else in the world other than me and you, right? You being my iPhone 11 Pro. Okay? So, the quality that I began to exhibit, especially 2020 and 2021, is to make everyone feel like they're the only person in the room. And it's not a strategy. It's not like I do it in order to achieve, or it's not like it's a manipulation or it's like a game, right? What it is that it's a deep recognition that there's literally nothing else that matters except for you and the thing that you're doing in the moment. And it's way easier to be present in that way when there's another body in front of you. You know, when we're alone, and you know, I've spent a lot of time alone, guys. 2020, 2021, woof! I've been a hermit. I have basically been in a cave like a monk, okay? Few hangouts here and there, and just a few ladies here and there, whatever. You know, I'm not a total loser. I have to let you know that, you know, I get some action, right? Okay. That's ridiculous. Okay, unnecessary. So, Um, so, I'm sweating. I'm not going to edit this out. So, focus. So, okay, it's been a long time since I've made a video. Okay, so the I'm so sorry. Woo! Okay, having a blast here. All right. So, manifesting the life of your dreams. What it is a deep recognition that every conversation is the most important thing. It's the most important person in the room, irrespective of if you want something from them. Okay? This is something that transformed my life when I started to realize that whether I have something to receive from an individual or whether I have something to give to an individual, it's the same. It's literally the same. In fact, if I have something to give, it's more invigorating. Okay? Whatever you don't have in your life, whatever you're trying to manifest, give it away. Whatever you're trying to create, give it away. Whatever you're wanting, you want love, give love away. You want money, give value away. You know, it's tough to give money away when you have none. Give it away completely selflessly, without any agenda, and you become a magnet for whatever you want. You become blessed by the gods. I mean, it's that simple. So, you know, when we're alone, okay, that's what I was about to say. When we're alone and we are, you know, eating meals and working out and doing whatever we do when we're alone, it's very easy to lose presence. You know, it's very easy to just drift into the mind when we're alone all the time. When there's another body in front of you, on video or especially in person, there's something that clicks in. You have an ability to click into a higher part of yourself. It's almost like a sport, right? The presence of another individual brings about life inside of you. It brings about care. It brings about, it's like an arena, okay? It's like you have to treat every interaction like it's an arena. And it's not like you need to win or control or anything like that, but it is about being present for another human being. It's literally the ultimate giving. If you think about what are rare assets in this world of humanity right now, I mean, Bitcoin is one of them. I talk about that a lot. But what another rare asset would be is presence. We are so hijacked, so gone, so addicted to sugar in every arena of life. Internet sugar, real sugar, sex sugar, porn sugar, whatever, it's all sugar, that no one actually is living in a sustainable salad, avocado, that's actually nourishing, that holds substance. It's all of this fluff. I mean, most of you could probably hardly even stand this 7-minute video, however long it's been so far, because you're just itching to get to the next thing. Oh my God, what's the email? You probably checked your email while you're watching this video and flip to your Instagram, and you just can't be present. You just can't. I know what it's like, I really do. Okay, so what most people do is they cater to the sugar by being more sugar. That depth of presence, that depth of being, holding that presence, holding that salad, that nourishment, that, not the sugar, for another individual, it's gold. It's gold. People are desperate for that. I mean, they don't even know it for the most part, but they are hungry and desperate, starving for presence from another human being, right? So when you prioritize your life such that every single interaction, specifically a phone call, a video call, or in-person meetup, or a dinner or a lunch, when you carve it out to be that's the only thing in the room, nothing else matters, everything else is gone for those moments, you're really playing in the world. You are really in the arena. You're not in the stands, you're not lost in your head, you're not in strategy and manipulation and games and trying to get something and wanting to be liked and wanting to be approved and trying to make it happen. You're literally just in the arena of life. You're in the presence, the magic of life by making that person feel like they're the only person in the room. I mean, they are, right? And that offering, if you can carve that and create a disciplined practice around that, you become a magnet. Again, it doesn't matter if they are an Instagram follower that has 150,000 followers and they're going to give you a shout out. You better be present for them, and nothing else matters. You have an agenda. You have to make this job interview has to work out. Or if it's an 18-year-old who just started, I'll just give you an example for me, who just started detoxing, who's looking for some advice on how he can better his life and has nothing to add to my world. That's a little arrogant to say. It's just the way the mind works, right? Who's this guy? What is he going to do for me? What is he going to do for me? How is he going to add value to my life, right? So that would be someone who the mind would want to just be like, yeah, how you doing, man? Yeah, well, come on, man, just do the enemas and you'll be good. Okay, take care, man. I don't have time, right? Now let me tell you something. The other piece to this lesson is that if that's where you go, don't take the call. If that's where you're going to go inside of yourself, we're like, oh, this is such a waste of time. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? You're on the phone and it's inauthentic and you're wasting time. You do one of two things. You bring fire and heat to the conversation and truth to the conversation to make it interesting so that you are interested, whatever your truth may be. Hey man, you're boring me. Can we talk about something more interesting? Hey, I feel like you're in a character. Can we, who's the real you behind that? Oof, all of a sudden the space is gonna light up, right? If you can't do something like that, then it would be, you don't take the call in the first place. Or if you're in the middle of it and it just starts getting heavy and like inauthentic, hey man, gotta go, another call coming in. It's a loss for both parties if you're doing it out of duty or if you're doing it to be polite or if you're doing it because whatever reason, right? So if the person has nothing to offer you, then what do you have to offer them? Give it away. Just give it away. Stop thinking about results. The attachment to results doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Right now, I'm very, very clear that I'm magnetizing whatever it is that I want in my life. And the reason that it works so well, and this is a lot of law of attraction or whatever, there's a lot of different theories that support this, is that I'm not dependent on the results. I'm not dependent on the success. I just don't care. I really just don't care anymore. I mean, it took a long time, guys. I cared so much for years, and now it's like, I just don't care. It's a really peaceful feeling, and I'm not trying to be arrogant. It's just like, wow, I don't care how many views or followers or how much money, or I'm committed to, there's a higher path for humanity and transformation and truth. And that commitment to something else, having money and all this other stuff secondary, it's like, wow, does life get simple? Does life get clear, right? So make everyone feel like they are the only person in the room. And the way to cultivate this practice is through your own meditation and through your own interactions in the arena. What are you doing? Are you losing your breath? Are you going into thought? Or are you staying with your breath, staying with the individual? What do they feel like? What are they really trying to say? What are they really feeling? What parts of them need to be heard, understood? What truths can I bring? You know? And and push the edge with your presence. Practice. You're tired? Okay, sit up straight and breathe. You get tired again? Sit up straight and breathe. That fatigue that comes in from being present, because it's exhausting to be present for another human being, you can constantly push the edge with that. Constantly. And you can think that you're getting tired and, oh, this is boring, or whatever the mind wants to tell you. I tell you, you have another half hour or hour of full presence if you really want, if you really valued it. If you really valued presence and really knew the magic golden ticket that it was, just for you to be present for them, that golden ticket that it is for your life, by you being present for them, it's your golden ticket. It's so, you can't even fathom it. But I'm telling you, it's true. And you would have another hour in you when you think you're just exhausted, you can't sit anymore, your back hurts, you're getting tired, you're hungry, you gotta pee, whatever. So train that, cultivate that. Most importantly is with yourself in a meditation practice. And that is all I have for you today. I hope you felt like the only woman or the only man in the room tonight. If you've made it this far, congratulations. It is a feat in 2021 to make it through a 10-minute YouTube video that doesn't have jump cuts and music and nudity and hot chicks. So, congratulations.